అలాగే ఇప్పుడు మన ఏపీ చేంబర్స్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ భాస్కరరావు గారు కూడా ఇక్కడ ఉన్నారు. వారిని కూడా కొద్ది నిమిషాలు వారి ఆలోచనలు పంచుకోవాల్సిందిగా కోరుతున్నాను.
థ్యాంక్ యూ ఓగేష్ గారు. రెస్పెక్టెడ్ శివశంకర్ గారు and the topmost executive committee of the Laghu Udyog. I first of all congratulate the state chapter for convening an executive committee meeting here and bringing all the stalwarts of Laghu Udyog to Vijayawada. Once again I sincerely congratulate and wish from AP Chambers. AP Chambers is the largest body of the state with all state level associations affiliation with a reach of 25,000 members. We work continuously with the state government, also with the central government. This is mainly, since anyway Shiv Shankar Garu and ministers, we regularly meet and brief our grievances periodically. 2-3 important points I would like to bring it to the National Committee of the Laghu Udyog. So in the every forum we discuss, in every meeting, the way state level president has brought in his meeting address that MSME is the backbone, MSME is the largest employment provider, it contributes so much to the GDP. All these are going on for the last 20-30 years. But unfortunately, if you see, MSME is losing shine in India now. For the last 2-3 years, for 5-6 years, if you see the statistics, exports level, MSME in the exports, their contribution has come down. Similarly, lot of units, if you see within Andhra only, I can say several units were closed down in the last 4-5 years. This is all India figure also. Every state is MSME they are losing. Their contribution has started coming down. So nobody is addressing the core problem. Why MSMEs are losing shine? Why they are not able to compete globally? Why they are not able to increase their contribution in the GDP? Why they are not able to provide larger employment, further employment? So these core issues are not being addressed by the governments, simply slogan levels and all that. If you see the production cost, why we are unable to compete globally? If you see, initially it was projected that India will replace China as a manufacturing hub. There was a great opportunity. So to move that manufacturing, some of the important manufacturing units to India and all that, but it never happened. So the reason being our production cost is very, very high. Why in the production cost, if you see the power, then fuel, labor cost, everything is high. Our productivity is very, very low when compared to the other countries. The skill levels also very low. So we need to address, maybe a suggestion. So this was represented several times also. Central government should seriously think of bringing power and fuel under GST so that it can, at least address some of the cost issues. Again, state to state also there is a huge variation. Because of this power and fuel not under GST, some states are in a disadvantageous position. Especially AP has lost out in that, on that ground. On education system also, if you see that the students are not getting into core engineering courses. Everyone want to get into the IT. So if you see here, there is a huge shortage of skills in core engineering disciplines. So that need to be addressed. There has to be a way out to see and encourage the students to get into the core engineering. This is one important problem. On the other side, there is no market intelligence available for the MSME sector. Really, what they have to produce, where they have to export, this type of market intelligence is also not made available to the MSME sector. And unfortunately, this is another distressing trend. The R&D spend of the corporates in India is coming down regularly. For the last 4 or 5 years, if you see, government is also not earmarking a huge R&D fund. Similarly, corporates are also bringing down their research and development fund. Because of that, there is no innovation happening in the country, which is not again passed on to the MSME sector. So the support has to come from innovation, research. Anyway, MSME can't do all these things. They have to be supported from external way. So this is another important thing. The most important core problem is this freebie culture. Unless this is addressed at some level, there has to be a debate need to happen across the country. This work culture is getting destroyed. So because of this, distortionary freebies, welfare is okay, welfare to the certain extent. But now, governments are running after the freebie culture. Because of this, work culture is getting destroyed. And the immediate fallback is on MSME sector. So unless these core issues are addressed, I don't think that MSME sector really will come up well to contribute to the GDP of the country. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity.